Michael and I were sort of the long and short of it. He was one of the shortest people in the class, and I was one of the tallest people. So we always kidded about that a little bit.
I believe Mike's starring role in theater was in Kraft's last tape. He was the star of the show.
I think it's awesome that Michael's receiving the Cikacz Award. I can think of no one better. Alumni taking leadership roles in the school, alumni taking leadership roles in how the school runs, alumni making sure this is their school and continues to be their school, I think is what Derryfield's all about.
To go back on that theme of leadership, Derryfield's always been known as a place that highlights leadership, and the fact that he was our first class president, and that had a certain definition of leadership when he was here, right? Leading his classmates, leading the school. But when I think about the ways in which he's led since as an alum, and the way in which he has showed up, he's been present, he's said yes on so many different occasions. It's a clear sense of his love for this institution and this school.
First, I want to say congratulations to Michael, Derryfield class of 1969.
Well, he had a very catchy phrase as "I like Mike," which took after President Eisenhower. And everybody did like Mike. He was really somebody that was thoughtful and had a good sense of humor. And I think he brought that. He was the perfect person to be the first president of the class.
First of all, it's extremely phenomenal that we have an alumni as a chair of the board, right? Susan Rand King, fabulous. I couldn't be prouder. And then that we have alumni that lead in philanthropy and giving back and making a difference, especially from the very early classes when we didn't have very good facilities. We were building facilities, we were playing down at St. Joe's or Hillside.
I have to give the administration and faculty acknowledgement because they supported the students' applications in those years and achieved a great deal of success.
Huge. Michael reached out to me just last spring actually to offer what I think he's offered in the past, which is some professional development to faculty or any staff as well, connected to really thinking about questions in the classroom and how our students and our faculty frame those questions, introduce those questions. And he's just been such a huge supporter of that kind of a thinking process, which Derryfield's been known for quite some time in terms of just helping our students, or not telling our students what to think, but really helping them to think about how to think.
I think that you have to pay it forward. And we were so lucky to have the opportunity to be at a new school that we had a part in, and to continue to watch it grow has been just a life-changing thing for me.
We have both had the honor of working with you over the years as you've generously supported Derryfield. I was truly inspired by your legacy to your parents to create the Muriel and Edward Broad Endowment Fund for Educational Excellence. It was just so heartwarming to see the gratitude you have for your parents and for them making it possible for you to attend Derryfield. And I had the pleasure of working with you this year on all the details of your charitable gift annuity, which will only deepen your long-lasting legacy here at the school. Thank you for your dedication to innovation and education. And thank you for inspiring others to follow your lead. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations.
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 Hey Michael, congratulations on this award. It was probably the best call I got to make all year. I just want to say how proud I am of you and your family and your commitment to what you've done to this school and to make a difference for the future generations of Derryfield. You should be so proud of yourself.
So I would like to congratulate Michael on his receiving the Cikacz Award as the second member of the Derryfield class of 1969 to do so. So despite the fact that it was quite a long while ago that we graduated, it's nice to see that we're still having an impact on the school these many years later.
Congratulations, Michael. I can't think of a better person to join the Cikacz Family Philanthropy Award Group. You are a rock star.
Michael, congratulations on receiving the Cikacz Award. I can't think of anyone better than you for your leadership first as our first ever class president to this very day. Congratulations from all of us here at Derryfield.